welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about makeup in this video. Not something I usually talk about. It's not because I don't like makeup, it's just really for two reasons. The first reason is I'm kind of a minimalist. I don't use a whole lot of makeup. This is probably the most I ever use. And the number one reason and most important reason is that I have absolutely no skills when it comes to makeup. So it's better less instead of making lots of mistakes. But because of that reason, that I'm sort of a minimalist and that I don't have a lot of skills, Merit Beauty contacted me and asked me if I was interested in checking out some of their products. And since one of their mottos is less is more, I figured it was right up my alley, and so I happily agreed to check out some of these products. So if you're not familiar with Merit Beauty, they are a company that they do sell their products on Sephora, so it's not like some little hole in the wall. They actually are available on Sephora. They also have a beautiful website, and they are cruelty-free, they are vegan, they are also very ecologically minded, so their packaging is recyclable or uses recycled products. So really a very environmentally conscious company, and I really did like that about them. So let's just get right into the makeup. Okay, so this is my little kit that I received from them. As you can see, it's just a simple box. They don't do anything terribly fancy. However, when you do open it up and you can see the less is more motto there, they do send everything for your first order in this absolutely awesome little bag. So this is a washable bag, reusable bag. It is sort of a very soft velveteen or corduroy. And inside of this cute little bag are all of your items. So I absolutely love this bag. You could use it for jewelry, you could use it for your makeup, you could use it for travel. And I even imagine that you could probably use it if you wanted to gift someone something as a very cute little gift bag. But that's what it looks like. So I was really excited when I saw this because I love really cute packaging. So you would get this with your first order. Okay, so I got 7 products from them, and I will go over them real quickly. So they all come in these really pretty little blue boxes, okay? So the 2 smaller ones, sort them out here. 2 smaller ones are going to be lipsticks. I got a mascara, I got a concealer / foundation, I got a highlighter, I got a cheek product, and I also got a brush. So we'll start off with the foundation. So it's a little tricky, of course, as you probably know, to match up your shade, but I was fortunate because I did pick the right shade. They do have quite a few shades on offer, so that is a really good thing. Definitely at least probably 10 shades. So you're pretty much guaranteed to find one that's going to match with your complexion. And the best part about it is, of course, that they're sort of forgiving, so you don't have to have an exact match. All right, so this is called the MINIMALIST, which is their foundation / concealer stick. Am I using it wrong? There we go. And it is a creamy formula, so you can use this as a foundation or a concealer or both. And the idea, of course, is that you dab it on in places where you need a little extra coverage. So you could, I suppose, put it on your whole face, but that's not really the point. The point is that you want to cover up those areas that need a little bit of additional coverage. So I did like this color. This one is called Silk, and it matches my complexion pretty well. By the way, before I go any further, I should mention to you guys that my skin is oily. I have enlarged pores. I have fine lines under my eyes, a little bit of crow's feet. I do have dark circles. I have some puffiness under my eyes, and a little bit of sagging that comes with age. So it's not the worst skin in the world, but it is also a little bit acne prone too. And yes, even though you're in your 50s, you can still be acne prone, unfortunately. So I am very careful about what sort of products I put on because I don't really want to aggravate any sort of acne situations. And furthermore, when you are a little bit older and you have fine lines and wrinkles, you definitely don't want things to settle into your fine lines and wrinkles. So I was eager to try this out to see how it worked, and I did get the brush that goes with it. So this is their brush, the #1 brush. So it is quite compact. You can see it is a foundation brush, so it's short, compact, and it's also a little bit angled, which will help you get your makeup on. Now, I have to say that I never tried a makeup brush before, like a foundation brush before, and I was pleasantly surprised. The only way I really have ever put makeup on or foundation on before was with a, what are those things called? Those beauty blenders. They didn't work that great for me. I felt like they absorbed more product than they actually deposited on my skin. And so generally speaking, I use my fingers. I did try to use my fingers with this and it was fine, but then I started using the brush and I realized that the brush was doing a heck of a lot of a better job. So I cannot compare this with any other foundation brush out there because I've never used one before. But I do have to say that this one was really easy to use and I do feel like it blended really, really well. So what I basically did was dot the foundation on my face where I felt I needed it, you know, maybe in this area here I would dot a little bit, or on my chin where I had a little bit of red marks, and then you just go ahead and you get the brush and you brush it in like so, rub it in circles, and it really did fill in my red spots and cover them up. I felt like my pores were not as pronounced using this, so I was very excited about that. Now, again, if you have any issues with color matching, I would definitely recommend that you call them. They do have a line on their website where you can contact them and they will give you some help as far as color matching goes. I have very pale skin. It's not really fair per se, but it's definitely pale. There's not a lot of color in it, and so I tend towards the lighter shades. But if you are someone who struggles with that, they do have some support available to help you out. Okay, moving on, the next item that I want to talk about is the cheek balm. This is called the Flush Balm, and I got it, I'm checking my notes here, I got this one in the color Perfect Blush, which I really liked. I'm definitely a pink kind of girl. I like pinks, I like berries, they go best with my complexion. So you can see it's a really nice berry color, and it comes in this really cool system where it's just this little mound. You could put it on your cheeks like so if you wanted to, or if you prefer, you can use your finger, which was my preferred method, and just dot it on your cheeks like that and blend it in with that brush. Or you could even use it on your lips if you wanted to. I thought about that because I really do like the color. So it's very light, it's very blendable. It doesn't, and none of these have any fragrance, which is really nice because I know a lot of times fragrances will really irritate your skin or just bother you in general, but this is fragrance free as well. So a very nice product. It gives you a nice flush without looking cakey, and very, very easy to blend. So I was also very happy with the cheek, what's it called again? I apologize. It is called the Flush Balm, and it is in Raspberry Beret. I should remember that, you know, Prince Raspberry Beret. That is the color that it is in. So a very nice product. I really did enjoy that one as well. All right, next up, probably one of my very favorite items from this package is the Glow Stick. So I don't use highlighters and I don't really use contour or bronzer or anything like that. Again, I'm a real minimalist. So when I saw this, I was a little bit excited. I thought to myself, oh, I'll give it a try. This is called Day Glow. They do have 2 color options. I got the lighter one, and it looks like that. So it's just this little mound of glow, and you can just put it right on your cheeks where you do want to glow a little bit and blend it right in. Very, very blendable, really pretty. Again, very little as in the way of fragrance, and I actually believe this is my favorite new product. I love this stuff. I've never tried a good highlighter before. I've tried them occasionally, like a powder highlighter, and it just looks fake and it looks like it's resting on my skin. It's very obvious, but this I find looks very, very natural, and I'm really loving this. Very lightweight, again, easy to use. And you can put it all over on all of the planes of your face. I looked it up because, again, I have no skills. I thought, where do I put this highlighter stuff? And it said on your cheekbones, you can put it on your nose, which I did. You can put it on your eyebrows or like your brow bone, anywhere you want to put it, anywhere that's going to highlight your face. So I was very happy with that as well. All right, next up we have mascara. So this mascara, Perfect Black it is called. And mascaras are tricky for me as well. I have very sensitive eyes, so a lot of mascaras will bother my eyes, make them tear, make them sting. I have also very sparse eyelashes. I can't do anything about it because every product with respect to growing your eyelashes bothers my eyes. So it's kind of a lose-lose sort of thing. But I thought, you know, this is a mascara. I will give it a try. And I actually do love it. It doesn't have that weird fragrance or scent that a lot of mascaras will have that immediately make your eyes sting. So it has a little brush. It is a very narrow, it's not terribly short, but it is a narrow brush. And the formula seems very, very clean. And by that I mean it doesn't seem like there's any fibers in it. And when I was putting it on, there was no clumping at all. It just went on smoothly. I curled my lashes ahead of time. And I just put the mascara on, and I was really, I'm gonna try some right now, and I was really impressed with how easily it went on. Now, I do have to say that my normal mascara that I was using, which was like a volume mascara from Maybelline, it's really super thick and it really, you know, pumps up the volume, that kind of thing. But it's also, I feel, full of fibers, and it can be very, very clumpy. This does not clump at all. Like there's not even any clumping on the brush. Sometimes the brush will be full of clumps when you take it out of the packaging, but this is very, very nice. So I did have to put on a couple coats to be the equivalent of the Maybelline that I am using. But I have to say that it feels so lightweight on, and it got every little lash. So even the tiniest little lashes that I have, and I don't have many lashes, my eyelashes are quite sparse. The merit was very, very nice. So I really do like this as well. I would definitely recommend this if you are someone like me who struggles with scents, who struggles with clumping, or just in general is bothered by mascara. I really like this, and I will definitely be buying this one again. Really, really nice. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is probably the most exciting of the bunch, are lipsticks or lip colors, and I am a lipstick girl. That's my very favorite type of makeup. I love lipstick, and I have tons of different lipsticks. So they have these lip oils, and they are called Shade Slicks. They have some new colors. So they do have a new campaign out with all the new colors for their lipsticks. They're actually a lip oil. So they are very glossy, but they're not sticky at all. So if you have tried any kind of glossy lip products in the past, you probably are familiar with that feeling of stickiness. They do get sticky, and then when you're talking, they kind of like ball up in the corners of your mouth and they look unsightly after a little while. This does not happen with these. And I feel like it's almost like a miracle product, because when I put it on, I was pleasantly surprised. First of all, the colors that I chose. The first color is this orangey color. This is one of their newer colors, and it is called Cara Cara. And if you watch my mother-daughter video when we went jean shopping, you may remember that my daughter's name is Cara. So I said, well, I have to get the Cara Cara because, you know, my daughter's name is Cara. The other color that I did pick up is called Pink Beet. So on camera, it may not look very different. This one is the orangey Cara Cara, and this is the Pink Beet. And in the container, it does look very pink, but when I opened it up and looked at it in the light of my bathroom, I was a little alarmed because it looked a little bit orangey. And orange is not my thing, I have to say, but when I put it on, and I'm wearing it right now, I was so really pleased and surprised at how beautifully it went on. It is sheer, but you can build it up, and it is so smooth and emollient, but it's not sticky, and it stays on. I mean, it's like a miracle. I don't think I've ever tried anything like this before. I really have not. Like, I've never seen a gloss that doesn't cake in the corners of your mouth or get sticky, and the worst is when you have long hair and the wind blows and your hair sticks to your sticky gloss on your lips. But I have not experienced any of that with these. So this is fantastic. I have to say, these shade slicks are incredible. Even this one, the Cara Cara, which I bought, or I chose because it was, you know, my daughter's name. Not really a great reason to choose a lip color, but it is one of their new ones. And I thought, well, what the heck, I'll give it a try. When it arrived, I was like, it's orange. And honestly, you guys, it doesn't look that bad. Like, it has an orangey cast to it, but it's not, it blends so nice that you can actually see your natural lip color kind of through it. It's hard to describe, but I would absolutely highly recommend these. I received this package a couple days ago, like maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and so I have been using these products every single day, trying them out in different ways, and using the shade slicks every single day, and I am super pleased with these. Like, I cannot tell you how much I have absolutely enjoyed these, because they're so moisturizing, they're so pretty, they're so easy to put on, they don't have any fragrance, they don't have any taste or flavor or anything. They don't cake in the corners of your mouth. They don't wear off that easily. Really a fantastic product. They are available in a couple different sets too. So like, if you wanted to try a couple different ones, I would definitely recommend these. I cannot speak highly enough of these. And I am a real harsh critic when it comes to lipstick, because if it's going to cake in the corners of my mouth, or if it's going to rub off, or it's going to have a weird flavor, or if it's not going to go on smoothly and dry my lips out, that's the worst. I hate it when it dries my lips out. This does not dry your lips out at all. It has an oil in it. It's beautifully emollient, gorgeous colors, lots of different options for the colors. And the newer one, Cara Cara, okay, so it's not the absolute most flattering for someone of my pale complexion with green eyes, but if you're someone with a darker complexion, oh my gosh, I can just think of a couple people who would look absolutely gorgeous in this very corally orange color. If it looks good on me, it's going to look good on anybody, you guys. So I really can highly recommend that. So those are the 7 products that I got from Merit Beauty. I'm very excited about it. I want to thank them for sending them to me. I liked everything that they sent me, but I absolutely highly recommend the lip slicks, and I also love the highlighters. So definitely check them out. Let me know if you have tried Merit, if you're familiar with them, and what you think of the products. And don't forget about the cute, adorable little bag that you get too. So really nice little set of items and beautiful packaging as well. So that's it for my video today. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.